Last week on the Untouchable Super Panel.
Reason why men try to attack, they attack men. The reason why women attack men by calling us feminine in any way, shape, or form is because men are extremely homophobic, and that is and they know they just weaponize your homophobia against you. But listen to what I'm saying. If you call me gay, I don't care. I'm not gonna. It's not a slur. It doesn't. I'm not offended by somebody calling. I'm not gay. So, and A and B, being gay isn't a negative thing. So I don't. If you call me gay, I'm not going to be offended.
You were just offended. You were just offended earlier, brother. You were just by SD. But no, SD. You felt like he was about to say something about something that happened earlier, showing you were offended because you when he went.
I wasn't offended. Don't hold on. Do not for 1 second think that you understand.
No. You know what you do?
I wasn't offended. Ali by him.
Just like you do what a lot of sisters say.
Yo, chill out. Let's have one mic, please.
Yeah, y'all, it's the most not caring person. Most of the people that's been on this panel, some of us been offended. Women been offended. The brothers been offended. Don't say you don't care. You care. You care. If somebody calls
you want me to? Ali, hold on, brother. You can ask me, do I care? And I'll tell you. B, that's one. B, just so we're clear, and I don't mean to be offensive. You, Ali, and no man up here no person could offend me. And the reason why is because if you say something about me that's true, I accept it. If you say something about me that's a lie, I reject it. Why be offended? You're projecting. You assume that everybody gets offended because you do. I don't get offended often, brother. Don't let my hyper veneer fool you. I couldn't care less about what you think
the
about
last show. You literally started going. Hold on, you went at somebody's weight. Then you say I don't give it. I'll do whatever. I don't give a damn. Pretty was co-signing when you were saying you know exactly what I'm talking. The last show you was offended and you start going off.
Offended or I was roasting y'all.
You weren't roasting.
I got in it
because you was co-signing Pretty when he was going off when he started talking about people's weight.
Oh, I sure was too.
When he started saying I don't give a damn. You could come. I'm from the Bay Area or Cali. You was flexing. You was offended, brother.
I'm a hood booger. I'm a hood nigga.
But just don't say you was. But own it. Just own that you was offended. There's nothing wrong with you being offended.
I get surgical with this shit.
But the main point is this. When you talk to the sisters, matter of fact, there's sisters on TikTok. Pretty, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If a man cheat, he gay. If a man has more than one woman, he gay. Like women are coming up with all these ways of how a man is gay now that he deals with multiple women. If he's polygamous, you see it all over. Hey, Riri, you see it all over TikTok, right? Every topic is a man's gay because of this. And we
men are gay.
There you go.
Men are homosocial. Men are homosocial. Men do almost everything we do for the validation of other men, even get women. Even us getting
at some point. Huh?
Are you homosexual?
A what?
A homosexual.
What's that?
We got to pick better spots.
That's
so
crazy.
Men are very homosocial, and they love the attention from other men. They will go, and this is
our woman the same.
Down low men. Hold on, brother. Down low men will get a ton of women to throw people off their scent. They'll go get a bunch of women, right? To throw them. Oh, how can I be? Because men are stupid. We easily fooled by this, right? He got the baddest chick in the world. No way he gay. I don't know. Men say stupid shit like that all the time. When a woman accuses a man of SA, they go, he got all the money in the world. Why would he do that? I'm like, men with money SA too. What are you talking about? Men with attractive women be gay too, be DL too. That's the point. Men are very homosocial. They will get 10 bad women just so they can get from other men. You will get the baddest woman you know. And by the way, it don't even be the women you think is attractive. You get the woman you think don't think attractive. You think your homie don't think attractive.
And
so
you know how bad
they give you that little knock.
You gotta land sometimes.
Ali, let me just ask like one little question. Hey, public offender, do women do that? Do women do things? Are women homosocial? Do they do things?
Nah, women like medium ugly niggas all day. They
So
want
woman,
to.
so you are telling me
They be
that
cutting their heads off and shit. They'll post a nigga pinky like this. That's all you get. She don't even want you to know who her
so
man
you
is.
are telling me that men do more for other men validation than women do things for other women validation. That's what you're saying.
When it comes to harmful things, right? I don't know in general. Women love the girls. Girls love the girls. That's fine. That's something completely
So
different.
you are telling me if I find the fat woman attractive, AD is going to find her attractive, Ali is going to find her attractive. Because this is one thing that women do, right? A woman will see a man in the corner that is a bum. If Kim Kardashian picks up that man, every woman wants that man all of a sudden. Women are like that. No, it's true. Look at what happened with the white dude. No. Think about it. The what's the name of the white dude that got Ariana Grande and Kim Kardashian? Pete. So Pete something.
Pete Davidson.
Woman,
Pete Davis.
yes, woman are like that. Woman see other woman getting lashes, they go get lashes. Woman see other woman get a wig, they go get a wig. Woman see other woman get this car, they go get, like, they talk the same. They say period. 5 years ago, all of men were toxic. Now we are. I want a God-fearing man. Woman, 1 second, Gabby. Women are copycats. That's what they do. They do it for the attention of men, and they do it for other women too. But there's no way in life that I fell in love with Oprah, and just because I fell in love with Oprah, all the men now find women attractive and to fuck Oprah. Men are more individualistic than women. So if you're calling men homosexual, whatever, women are super homosexual because women are doing shit, especially in social media, to compete with other women and to get their validation, not to get the validation of men for the most part. You can go ahead and rebuttal, and then I would like Gabby to join the conversation when she stops munching. Go ahead.
So real quick. So women, I don't believe anything you said is true. And the things you described, you just described culture. You conflated culture. You were just like, women like lashes, they go get like, yeah, because that's a cultural. We all do that. My man AD got on some shades. I got some shades right here. Look very similar, right? That's a cultural thing. Don't conflate culture with women want the validation of other women. Those are two completely different things. Again, men do things, and I want to be very specific about this. Men do harmful things to themselves and to women in their community for the validation of other men. They cheat for the validation of other men because men tell men that the thing that is going to make you a man is by how many skins you get, how much vagina you get, right? The more vagina you get, the more of a man you are. You a big, strong man. You got a lot of vagina under your belt, boy. I see you, boy. That's what the men do.
I can prove that you are wrong by just saying one thing. Woman always did pre-selection. For hundreds of thousands of years, women didn't talk with each other. Asian woman didn't have access to European woman. European woman didn't have access to South American woman. And all women flock to the same man because it's something in biology called pre-selection, which is if that guy is actually has a bunch of women, it means that he's a man of value. Happens a lot of time when men are good fathers or men go to the park and treat their dog well. Women fall in love with that shit because they see if he's going to treat that kid like that, if he's going to treat that dog like that, he probably treat a woman well too. Man is the same. Man is exactly the same thing. All men in the history of mankind wanted to spread their seed. That's the reality. I can be a monk and be completely off of social media and be in the mountain, and the first time I see pussy, I want it. That's what I'm wired to do. So the fact that you are saying that it's just social conditioning, it's actually not. Is biology actually rears end? Because there's no animal in this planet that goes ahead like a lion and fucks a leoness and says, you know what, I'm good. Chimps fuck 20 times a day. If you actually look in society, we are wired to do that. Just because you have a brain that is better than a chimp, that doesn't mean that you're not still a rational animal. Okay?
Wait,
Don't
can
say
I
that.
just say too, I think this is why the conversations we have don't like move forward too. Because I think we're getting into this whole like gender war of women do this, men do this. At the end of the day, women are attention seekers just like men are. Like we all do the same thing. So if we're gonna say men do it, women do it too. As a woman, like we wouldn't be putting makeup on, getting pretty, doing all this stuff if we weren't looking for some level of validation in society. It's just what it is. If I was the only person on the face of the earth, I wouldn't have a reason to get dressed up and look good, besides the fact that it makes me feel good. So like I think if we're going to have conversations, a lot of times why we can't get to the bottom of it is because it becomes a war between the two genders
Because we are
versus an
different.
understanding.
But Rini, because we are
Well,
different. You know
can
how
I-
we are different? Like, real quick. If men disappear from this planet, woman will still try to dress pretty. Woman still will go to hair salons. Woman will still have nails. Woman will still do the things that they do.
I think women will
If
start walking
let
around.
me just land. If
I think they will
woman
be running
disappear
around
from
acting
this
like they want
planet, now one second, public, just real quick. Like woman will still do the same shit they're doing. Go outside, dress, men wouldn't even take showers. Men won't even put a deodorant. Men will have 3 t-shirts, some flip-flops, and some shorts. They
We
will
don't
ride
do
a
that now.
So I
bicycle.
hope we
They will live in 1-bedroom apartments. They will never
We
buy
do that now,
Ferraris,
Patty.
never buy mansions, because once again, men actually do things, and men push in life to actually get women. Women are the ones that are doing this shit because for whatever reason
I agree with
they like to
you.
compete with each
For the
other.
first
That's
time
what
in
they
life,
do.
I agree with you. So I hope we remember. I agree. What you're saying right now is the life I'm in. I absolutely do things for women's validation. Didn't I just tell you? I
So
said,
you are homosexual, homosocial.
I agree. Hold on.
Are you a homosocial?
I hope we
Homosocial.
remember this. The next time you guys try to say that women get BBLs, wear makeup, weaves, lashes, all the things for y'all. I hope you remember this the next time we try to tell you, no, we do it for ourselves and each other, and y'all be telling us we're lying. I hope you remember that in this moment, here on Friday, the 1st of August, you have admitted that you do indeed believe women value each other. We can commune with each other. We will have fun with each other. We enjoy each other's company while you guys would crash and burn if we were not here. Because you just said it yourself.
And you are
I'm
still
trying to agree
wrong.
with you, but you just said yourself, and I agree with you, Patty.
Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to pick one thing to prove another. You know why you actually do that shit for us? Because every time men create,
you said we do it for ourselves.
no. You're not going to revert my words. Every time men do men only spaces, the first thing women do is try to invent that shit and change the furniture every single time. Ashley is laughing. Tell Ashley how many times she got a boyfriend, and as soon as she got inside of the house, she was already plotting. The curtains need to change. It need to be that way. We need to change it. Like, this is on nature of woman. Getting on male spaces and changing and rearranging the furniture. Y'all do BBLs not just to compete with other women, because that's what you do. You compete with other women for male attention. If getting attention would be the fattest woman in the planet, y'all will be eating Twinkies from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, all day. No BBLs, no nothing. So yes, y'all do it.
You're trying to backtrack.
Y'all do it to compete
No,
with other women.
I will say I do agree with that. Again, we're competing with each other as women. That doesn't mean that if my friend goes out and she looks better than me, I have a problem with it. But at the end of the day, like, if whatever your preference is, men or women, we're competing for that gender. So
Winnie,
it's
you
like,
have to speak for yourself. You just said that it's a
no,
gender
that
war thing.
societally that is not a listen.
generalities, and what you're doing right now is you're trying to
We
speak
don't
for
have
women, and you need
look.
to speak
Pri,
for
let her
yourself.
finish and then you got it, Pri.
We
Go ahead.
don't have to agree on what is right.
don't speak
The
for
only
women,
thing I
speak for
speak, the
you.
only I don't come up with my opinions, my feelings, nothing behind it. Societally, we would not be doing the things that we're doing if we were the only people on the planet Earth. We wouldn't.
Just speak for yourself. That's all.
No, I'm gonna speak for you as well.
It's not a competition, like to compete. Like, are any of y'all married?
No.
I'm very
Okay. Because I was just gonna say, like, when it like competition to me, like, I'm not thinking about another woman. I'm thinking about how I best could present myself to the man that I wanted to attract. Now, I do agree, like, public offender was saying culture, and I call it like the trends and why you see different people doing different things. Like, everybody's getting a beat these days. Like, I mean, like, if you have to stay current and relevant with the trends, whether you're into fashion or not. But I don't think that, I think it's a group of women. I think we need to add an adjective. Maybe young women are competing with each other, or jealous women, or like girls that are skinny are competing with big girls with big boobs competing with the girls with the big, but like things like that, where maybe they have a preference of things they want. But I don't think overall, I'm also in a sorority, and I would say, like, I do have like a really strong relationship with the group of women, and we try to represent and show Black women doing things that are different than what they try to stereotype us to do. We don't have no arguments. We traveling and doing that. So we got to break that narrative down and say, I do understand that some women are competing, but that just wasn't my approach to ever getting a man. It's like, never. I didn't have.
But if you like him, you had to compete for him. You had to show that you were a better woman than the other woman that
there are
him.
competitive women on this planet.
No. It's not by putting. I got you, pretty. Just so you don't move the conversation. Everything is competition. Even gay people are competing with you. Trans men are competing with y'all. They are the woman of the year. They are beating the shit out of y'all in every sport. They are elbowing you in the mouth. They are winning the Olympics. That's actually why men are so afraid of this shit, because y'all say we don't love you until motherfucking, what's the name of the gender claim? The dude, he was a woman for 1 year. He was a man for 62 years and he won the woman of the year. How can a man outcompete a woman? 1 year of experience already, woman of the year. They are doing this and y'all are laughing at us. Y'all are saying that we are homophobes. Y'all are saying that we are transphobic. But in reality, once again, is a delusion to think that they are not competing with y'all, because you know what happens when there's the DIR, when there's affirmative action, and they see a gay in that shit? Ooh wee. Oh,
I'll say this. There are a certain caliber, and I agree with Ruby again. There's a certain caliber of women that will say, I compete with other women. It's usually also the women who say, I can't have female friends because they're too much drama. It's certain types of women who will say certain types of things, and we kind of know who those women are.
Is it true?
And the women who are, no, and the women who are for women generally don't hang around those women, because those women are dangerous to us who are actually for
what
women.
does that mean? Oh, Fatty, can you substantiate what that is?
Associate with those women.
Can you substantiate?
Because they're dangerous. So yeah, there's a certain caliber of women
what that is? A woman that's for a woman? Because I
can't hear you, Ali. What'd you say?
Can you substantiate what type of woman that is? That a woman that's for a woman versus if that woman isn't for a woman, how are you more for a woman than that woman is for a woman?
So
can you substantiate
I can, yeah, cool. So from the famous episode of Pop the Balloon, are you a girl's girl? Oh, so you a girl's girl? You remember when that dude was saying that on Pop the Balloon? He was freaking out because he found out that the women were actually siding with each other, and he was freaking out and unraveling because the women were popping the balloons because he was being disrespectful to the other women. Yeah, it would be those women, the women who don't stand.
No, I'm asking you, what does that mean to be for
a girl's girl, a woman, a woman's woman, a feminist, a womanist?
Why is she dangerous?
Someone that's a part of the sisterhood.
No, why is she dangerous? No. Why did you call her dangerous? Because the thing is, let me ask you, because you and public offender are funny. Y'all will say that woman should have a choice, woman should have a right, woman should be empowered to like what they want to like and go where they want to go and do what they want to do. And if they want to be hoes, let them be hoes. And if they want to be good women, let them be good women. And if they want to be professionals, if they want to, they can do everything other than supporting men. As soon as women decide to support men, no, like you're going too far. You have to go ahead and go to the line and be a feminist. No. Why? No. Pretty, 1 second. There's a question. Again, it's like the y'all are LGBT supporters, and then you call men sassy.
What's the question?
The question is this: why you keep telling women that they should do whatever the fuck they want, and as soon as a woman is not a girl's girl, she actually a tomboy, whatever. She likes men. She likes to be around men and all that. Why is that woman dangerous?
She's dangerous to me. Do you hear what I just said?
Yes.
I can make the decision. Why? Hold on. What we are able to do as sovereign beings on this planet is we are able to make decisions on who we deal with and interact with. And I'm saying, I find women who say, I cannot be friends with women. I find them to be dangerous because there's a reason why they can't be friends with women. Because I'm a woman.
Why are they dangerous?
I deem them as.
We're asking you why are they dangerous.
Why are they dangerous? Because if they can only be friends with men, then they are male centered. And that means that they would not center anything that is important to me. Okay. Therefore, they are not aligned with me.
So why are they dangerous though? If they want to, hold on, pretty. Right. I want to hear this, right? If a woman's centering her life around a man and building with the man, and you're saying she's dangerous to you because you're centering women, why is she dangerous to you?
Yeah, why is she dangerous?
I literally just because she is not.
Please don't let her answer for herself, please, brother. I want to know why she's dangerous.
That is important to a woman. Also, a woman like that would also be more inclined to believe men, to discredit a woman, Yes, to discredit
What's
a woman,
the problem with
to
believing
publicly
men?
disparage a woman, to publicly embarrass a woman. You see in just now in this example, a
Ruby,
woman
is she
will come out and
generalizing?
say,
Is she
second,
generalizing?
sir.
Because you said you didn't like that
I literally
generalizing.
said they will be more likely to
Y'all
do
be
these
supporting
things,
these
and that
generalizations
is why I
y'all like the
said I shouldn't
generalization.
interrupt you, and you're interrupting me.
Because I'm asking
And
you,
that's
is
the
she
only reason
dangerous
I
to
didn't
you?
say anything is because I didn't want to interrupt.
No,
But
you support it, but you interrupt us.
but
though.
if you're asking the
You
question,
like that
she
generalization.
personalized because she said me. She said I said that type of woman is dangerous to me. Once she said that, she assumed responsibility for all the things she said. She's not saying
Okay,
that
so
I need to not be
stop
friends
right
with that
there.
kind
Since
of
you
woman.
didn't stop her, if she
Do
is
y'all
the
read
type,
the comments?
hold on,
to see
Ruby,
what
hold on,
people
Ruby. We
thinking?
don't have to. Nope, we don't have to. So, Ruby, if she's a woman who only believes women, is that dangerous too?
Is she dangerous to men?
Maybe to men.
I didn't use the word dangerous. That's not my word. So what do y'all?
No. Red, one second.
No.
Ruby, 1 second. The question was very specific. If
Okay.
she's let's flip it, right? Because we do it everything we flip it. If
Okay.
she's a girl's girl, if she likes to be around
Never
woman
believed
all
in
the
men.
time, and she's woman centric and all that, are these women dangerous to men?
I
What?
Here,
don't see
either.
That's what I thought.
correlation.
That's what
I don't see the
happens.
correlation.
I know
Yeah,
you don't see the
Yeah,
correlation.
you flip.
Doesn't make any sense.
We know.
That didn't make no
No,
sense.
one second. One second.
Right.
One
Gabby
second.
wanted to say
That's the
something.
problem
Where's her
with
I will
Gabby
sisterhood.
at,
reframe it.
y'all?
I will
That's
Gabby
the
has
I
never
will,
said anything.
That's the sisterhood.
will reframe it. Do y'all? I want by the raise of hands to actually see if we agree with this or not. Pretty said if this woman is male centered, she only can hang around with men and all that. That she might be a danger to women like
To me.
her. Yes. Put your hand up if you believe in that. Put your hand up if you believe in that.
Patty, you gotta add that she only believes men. She don't
No,
believe women.
It's
You
not.
gotta
It's fine.
add that
She
part.
did not say she only.
It's totally fine. Can you raise your hand again so I can see who is who, please? If you believe, can you raise your hand? Okay, so
Directly
Gabby,
to her, or am I agreeing with her for me?
with her, yes.
For her.
Wait, what?
What?
You're asking the question. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm fully
No,
understanding.
this is the question. This is the question. She said, this is a statement that women that are male centered, women that can keep female friendship, that are always on the man side, that mingle with men and all that, women that believe in men and all, they are a danger to women like her. Okay?
Believe in men.
You said it's more probable that they were going to believe in men, discreet, like, okay, so is the three women on top? Gabi said yes too. Anybody on the panel anymore? Okay, so now the question is this. If there's a woman, right, that is a girl's girl, that is always around women, that can keep friendships with men, that is always on these environments, that is more likely to believe women and all that, is she a danger for men? Raise your hand if you believe in that.
I think
You
you
did
and these
you
we
did not make
have.
a point. It depends
Gabby,
on
you
the
can go
man.
next. Gabby, you can go next. Gabby, you can go next. Now we prove that
You didn't make a point.
believe all men is this. Believe not even believe all men. Believe men and hanging around men is not dangerous. Is dangerous. Believe men and hanging around men is dangerous. But believe all women stay on TikTok rubbing the cleats of each other for 12 hours, saying you are the queen, you are beautiful, these men hate us and all that shit. That's not dangerous to men, right, Pretty?
No, hey, coons are dangerous to black people.
Period.
But black people, but regular, but
we're not even talking about
pro-black people ain't a danger.
We're not deflecting. We're not about to deflect.
Why did you move it? No, public offender. Explain to me. No, public.
Go to race.
Let me.
What's the point?
Yo, chill out. Let's have one mic, please.
Public.
You want me to elaborate?
Public. Stretch your question, and then we get Gabi, okay?
I didn't have a question.
Hey, Gabi, if we're going to walk around the room and cook and bake and all that, this is why we invested the microphone.
Hey man, I'm listening. So when I get the mic, just give me the mic. I can move around. What you're not gonna do is make me.
I'm going to give you the mic.
It's all good. It's all good.
I love it. Nice to have you back. I just want to say something to public. Public, explain to me, since you agree in what Pretty said, why women that are always around women, that are always talking shit about men, that are always on these groups where it's woman-centric, woman first, believe all woman. How can you be supporting of that, but then when the sisterhood does exactly the same thing or worse, they can't get along with men? How is this woman not dangerous to men? How can you be consistent?
Because women don't have a reason to be harmful towards men, and the likelihood that they are like that about men is because of what men do to them. It's a reaction to what men are doing to them. Like, you got, again, so that's why I said a coon, because maybe if we talk about it through the lens of racism, you can understand it better. So that would be like saying black people who avoid being around white people are problematic for black people. You see what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
We don't hear
women who are, hold on, brother. Women in this scenario, right? Just so everybody understands the analogy. Women, aka black people, coons, aka male-centered women or pick-me's, if you will, right? White people are men, right? That's how this works, because that's how the system is set up. The hierarchy is set up very similar. So women who you call what were you calling them? What was the word?
Male-centered.
No, the other one. Girls. Yeah. Girls simply are women who prioritize the protection of women over believing men and upholding patriarchal ideologies and viewpoints and so on and so forth. That's all they are. And you guys can't, for some reason, you can't understand. It's really simple. The same way pro-black, right, in this context, people who are like, hey, I'm pro-black, I'm a for black people, I want to protect the interests of black people, are not generally harmful to black people, right? That's the logic there. They are reacting to an oppressive system, racism. Women are reacting to an oppressive system, the patriarchy. That's all it is. It is not a one-to-one. So when you flip it around, it don't work. It sounds stupid.
Shut the fuck, shut. Did I say no? Oh shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Cause if you think I'm here to play around with y'all, goddamn it, I'm not.
Catch the full video only on YouTube.